target has been spotted under the bridge.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Emerald. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Hiding behind a dumpster.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Love how I stole the car, though.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Is that a chronon source? It is. What? Oh, right now down here it is. I am so confused. So there are 30 sources left. And I just see one up there. What is... I was going to say what is up with this game. I'm just saying... I'm thinking to myself, they really are stacking up now.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know. Maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up. Let me know. I'm pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Emerald?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
That is going to be an interesting thing of how long.
Paul? What the actual fuck?
Yeah, this is an image of Paul mixed with a shifter. Is Paul... Wait, no, actually, wait, that is a thought.
Better get inside before the...
Not sure if I've had this thought, like, in other playthroughs, is... People who are exposed to chronon radiation are becoming shifters. That maybe the shifters that you deal with and interact with in the game, or that would appear later on during the end of time, are people who are abandoned.
Just looking for a viewpoint.
As time breaks. Right? That'd make a little too much sense. Oh no. Do I watch this? See, this is the callback, or this is the call or reference to Remedies in Alan Wake.
We can't find him, so we need to look into a replacement.
See, they can't find him. You can't find Mr. Door.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs. There is all of ours. Lots of the Kratzu things happening in Gitu of Nigat Springs.
Thank you.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource. Do that again.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in Night Fringe.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Springs.
Bright Blings.
Night Spring.
Fright. Whinge.
Jesus.
We know the old dance. The fortunate and the destitute. The haves
and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
Right things.
See, I don't know who the original narrator is in Alan Wake and Alan Wake American Nightmare for Night Springs. But I know that's supposed to be... The original narrator is missing. And I think they were trying to play it up like, oh, Lance Reddick would become the new Mr. Door. And the only reason I say that is because the Mr. Door in... Well, one, Lance Reddick is also a VA. So a voice actor. But... Or was, sorry. Rest in peace. But the new Mr. Door is like, I'm not saying he's a copy, but I'm saying he's made to match in with the character of Hatch and Mr. Door that they were expecting before Lance Reddick passed away. So add those two together and you kind of can assume. Probably not a good assumption to make, you know, but there's a radio down here. Because we're about to see riots right now.
Can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's getting tense out there. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright ideas?
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Well, we might have to stand her up based on what's going to possibly happen next. Because Bobby Radford and everyone are not happy.
Alright, Bobby's back, and we're getting reports of more and more of these Monarch roadblocks springing up all over town. What the hell is going on in Riverport tonight? We've got a truck driver from Lucky Joe's Treasure Trove on the line. Greg Lawrence, talk to me. Yeah, I'm out here by Port Donnelly Bridge.
I think there's about to be a riot.
Bullshit alarm. No, these guys aren't police. This ain't the FBI. You got crap to deliver, then you hit the gas and push on through, my man. Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge. What would Lucky Joe think, Greg, huh? Joe needs his goods.
Yeah, that's what I said, but they're not letting me go.
You know, just a little while ago, we were getting reports of some kind of explosion at the Monarch Mansion at Gull Island. This is the third event in, what, a day or so that links Monarch to explosions and disasters and civilian casualties. Where are the police? Huh? Where are they? You don't let them search a damn thing. I've been trying to get somebody from Monarch on the line for a full day now. No comment. Riverport PD? No comment.
They're trying to cover up with music, but Bobby Radford might help us get through here.
You bastards.
We might see something here that's very important for the story. Because this is only one of two routes, right? Like, this is one of the two outcomes that you can get here. Do I have to go outside for it? No, it's... No, it is outside, okay.
HQ, this is Gatekeeper 1. Civvies are up in arms over here. They're getting out of their cars. Some asshole from Lucky Joe's won't let us search his truck.
You heard Serene. We take the hard line. Easy on the trigger finger, but if it comes to it...
Copy.
Oh. So hardline approach still applies here. I know the bridge. There's two outcomes for this. Is someone spots you here, or you see the civvies. So good to know that that still applies here. Yeah. And stutter.
You down there! Don't come up here, man! Monarch's got this whole place locked down!
Target has been spotted under the bridge.
Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Run ammo. Nope.
Gotta get to that pier.
Wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. I'll take up this gun. Oh, that's not good. Let's go after you, buddy. I just need ammo, so... Oh, you're behind me. Okay. Let's grab this. So the problem that I have with this guy is... I need to get behind him. Got this? Go boom. There we go. By the times, your own personal hell / stutter.
Keep your sights on that dock. He may try to escape by water.
Shit.
HQ? The civvies heard gunfire. They're freaking out up here.
Beth, change of plans. The pier's too hot. Gotta find another way across.
Almost there. Just wait 2 minutes.
I'm not putting Dr. Amaral at risk. I'll make it across that bridge. Whatever it takes.
Do I have... It's not showing me my ammo count, so that's not great. But we can assume we go this way.
Need to get him to the bridge. Cross it.
But it's showing something this way. My goal in this is to get as many chronon sources as possible. Why? Because think about this. I have 10. Increased range. I'll use it. I need, I think, 20. Actually, let's do some math here. I need 6. 10. I need 26 chronon to unlock everything. To unlock all the upgrades. Which is going to be very helpful for fights. But I don't remember how much more of this chapter has, or this section has fights.
You know your orders. Hardline. Any means necessary.
So really, I didn't, even if I came up here, they were going to get involved. Hardline, you know? And, hell, I'm a chopper. Yeah, you're not really maintaining control if you're just shooting. Oh! Lucky Joe's treasure trove. As he said, drive through.
Jesus.
But, yeah, this is... this is very different. Previously, you chose a different route, and... Wow. when you change the route, everything goes to hell. Because before it was like everybody was peaceful, you know? But now it's everybody is protesting very quickly. Chronon source. I'll take it. But if I think about it right, I have... there are 30 chronon sources in this whole game. And there's all these diaries, too. It says collect all the intel and stuff. So what I might do is watch these, you know, have it be a non-stop episode. But I think all of these are tied to just unlocking in the game, you know? Plus I think they're just recordings. So anyway. Monarch is not gonna happy. Uh-oh. Another one of you. Why? Why, buddy? Oh, frick. The problem with this fight is you kind of have to take out the Juggernaut first, because if you don't, the cars will explode. And when the cars explode, not a fun situation. There we go.
Okay, good. That's cool. Just gotta make it across this damn bridge and I'll be clear.
But regardless of what outcome you choose, that is an inevitable fight, I believe. So let's just grab some ammo. You know what? One of them dropped a gun, or there's a gun here. I'm gonna take it because, well, the machine gun's useful, really useful. I don't have a way to replenish ammo unless I steal one. And when that's the case, stealing is not gonna be consistent. But that ship is gonna hit the bridge. Especially when everything's stuttering back and forth. And the bridge, they aren't going to control the bridge fast enough. Oh, chronon source is up here. 6 out of 6, wow! I'm going to upgrade something now. I can't, I only have 2. Okay, I was like, wait, I could upgrade whatever. No, you only have 2. Going down here is going to cause massive amounts of difficulty. It isn't just going to ever be a straight run across, you know? I tried. Okay, I did fall. I was wondering, did I fall or am I safe? I didn't just fall though, I'm kinda safe.
This is so bad.
It is. Time just breaking on itself right here.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed, I had to reach solid ground on the deck of the cargo ship with my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this section has a lot of cutscenes because you're going from section to section forcibly. But I could time dodge,
Crash was a mess.
freeze it.
Somehow I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
Yeah, time dodge and freeze are your best friends in this section. Where do I... Sorry. I think of where to jump to. Oh. Do I jump... Am I supposed to jump on the car? That seems like the only way.
Now what?
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
Yeah. You can see what this is very reminiscent of. If you've played Alan Wake, or watched me play Alan Wake, I believe, more so than anything, it's the DLC. But you have to cross
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship.
gaps like this. And stutter brakes. Or we're going backwards. Nope. Stutter broke.
The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly.
Yep.
The fracture was getting much worse.
Uh-oh.
Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like.
What? I moved a little bit, and it killed me. That's fine. That is fine, because we're over here now. We have this, which is... You just zoom past it.
I kept heading downwards.
So this is going to begin the cutscene, or the little scene. Jump. Jump.
Exactly user-friendly.
What? I press the button and he doesn't jump. Well, anyway. There are inevitable situations that we're gonna... Or there's always gonna be a situation where I run into a game bugging out, you know?
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly.
Yeah.
The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like.
So...
Everything was broken. In chaos. Frozen. And no one would know.
But if it's the end of time, right, and this is how it is meant to be...
Okay. Nice boat.
We can compare it to what Paul Serene saw, which was just pure darkness. I think like, not to be rude, but I think I prefer something like this that is survivable, even if it's stuttering, compared to pure darkness, which has no friendly outcomes.
Fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
So he makes it to the Bradbury swimming pool. after swimming.
You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Nick, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
You got it.
We're giving Nick a pistol. Because Nick seems a little hot-headed.
Team Doc, don't make me shoot you.
Nick is thinking exactly what I'm thinking, and I love it.
Jack,
Two. Or
before
two.
we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Well, okay. Well, let's look over here. I want to look over here. Is there anything over here that I've yet to see? There's a lot of orange. I can see that. A lot of things that I have yet to see over there. I think I should talk to Beth, get this out of the way, and then I can explore.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen. In the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working.
Beth has a point, though, you know. That we've already seen that you can't change time. But what does my good friend Bobby Radford have to say?
Hello, Riverport. It's Bobby Radford, and, well, you know where we're at, don't you? The Port Donnelly Bridge is gone, and God knows how many people are gone with it. You ever heard that Hindenburg thing, you know, with the guy going, oh, the humanity, Jesus, I know how he felt. I don't understand how that happened. I hear the people on the boat were saying the bridge was up. Video footage says it wasn't, that the boat just rammed into it. It's insane. It's... Christ, Riverport's in so much trouble now, folks. We need someone to declare a state of emergency or something. But nobody's doing a goddamn thing. And nobody's talking about the fact that Monarch had set up an illegal roadblock right on that bridge, searching all the cars. No warrants, no due process, no nothing. Just near where their goddamn fancy mansion blew up. And now, this ship rams the bridge.
Oh. Monarch Martin Hatch, what we know.
This is the guy that visited me in the cell.
Facts gathered by Fiona Miller.
But I get the impression he's not on our side.
Working against Monarch, death of Dr. Kim, alone with Dr. Kim when he died. he was on a verge for Serene's time sickness. That's where I think that Paul Serene is honestly has not Paul Serene, Martin Hatch. That's why I think Martin Hatch is a shifter. Like, he's come back, I don't know what point in time, and his job, his goal, is to redirect Monarch, if not my freaking mic stand, mess or affect or take down Paul Serene.
Let's see how Dr. Amber
Don't know though.
time machine.
Yeah.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
You think Will told her about it?
Nope.
No. Will was never the kind to open up.
I can relate.
It's because the countermeasure is the CFR.
When we were kids, the only way that Will could express anything important to me was by informing my stuffed giraffe when I was in the room.
That's something you gotta think about is if she knows what it looks like, it probably means that Paul Serene has it. She's seen it. What would be something that Paul Serene has taken that she knows about? The CFR. I really feel like there is something here. Like, there has to be. You know? This wouldn't just be as easy as, hey, go activate a time machine. But it might be. Hey, Dr. Amaral. You have anything to say to me?
I'm not sure. I'll go check.
Do you know how weird it is? Just be like, yeah, I'll check. And I'm right up against her.
How long do you need?
I already found the problem. Quite simple, really. The power relay is down. You'll need to find a way to reset it up. There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
What happened to the power relay?
Power surge occurred at 7 a.m. this morning, and the machine was activated.
7 a.m. That's hours before.
Yeah, that is true. Well, remember, with everybody moving around, you can assume.
The console here's got 2 red lights, 1 green one.
You'll have to reset the power to the 2 stations with the red lights before activating the relay. Both stations are located above the machine. Just follow the cables to the red lights.
Okay, there's one over here.
Perfect place for a reset switch, Will.
There's one.
First red light is now green.
The other one is across the way. Down here. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Difference of opinion. I have to do something different. I just kinda just jumped down and may have screwed myself. Yippee. Please tell me I can go back, yeah. Huh. But, yeah. That makes sense that it was hit at 7 a.m. because, for all we know, one of us time traveled to 7 a.m. Who knows?
Hey, Jack, come check this out.
Where are you? Nick.
Leave me hanging, Jack. I got the goods.
Please don't tell me you found weed.
Emerald a hand over there.
Yeah, but I figure what I'm doing is more important.
Okay, what is all this?
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. You gotta see this video I found, man. Check out the TV. And everything else, I put on those tables over there.
So we're gonna find either important stuff or not so important stuff. I do know.
What's on the computer?
I've been posting my theories about Monarch on a bunch of forums. Oh, God. It's cool. I used an alias. Blanche McDougal. I'm a chick.
Inside scoops. Gabe, 42. What the fuck? This sounds a lot like Taxi Guy 69. He thought gas prices were secret number codes for treasure coordinates or some stuff. Gas is owned by oil companies. Who has all huge investments in oil? Monarch, all connected. Who's the idiot now? What drugs are you on? Blanche is onto something. I've been seeing ghosts all around the goddamn town for years now. This is all connected. Who is the meat man? Thanks, Sponge Bacon. Question is, who's the secret weapon built for? I don't know who the meat man is. Maybe we should focus on that. The secret is what's creating all the ghosts. Ghosts don't have meat. So the rest of the meat man is harvesting humans and then killing them to create more ghosts for his ghost army. That's kind of dumb. This definitely has more about Monarch than Ghost. You said Monarch's doing weird stuff with energy. Harvest ghost energy. Mass haunting is underway and the meat man's behind it. Not the meat man. Please don't connect me to this. I was trying to think about how to locate the meat man. I drew a dot on every map. A report. When I counted the dots, they all drew a picture of a swan with a really weird neck. The dots were black. Black swan. Oh my god. I drew a dot on every map, on the map over every butcher shop. Okay. That's fine. When I connected the dots, they all drew a picture of a swan with a really weird neck. Okay, then it probably is not a swan, but okay. The dots were black. You made them black. Black swan, a symbol of darkness. This is going somewhere. The dots were only black because you were using a black marker. There is no goddamn meat man. I'm starting a new thread. Nick, what did you get yourself into, buddy?
Any news on Monarch out there?
People are pissed as hell, but Monarch seems to be looking for you pretty hard. Been asking on a bunch of forums about your whereabouts. You want me to throw him off track?
Sure. Post that I was seen hiding in a catering van or something.
Love it. Consider it done.
What the fuck is this?
Looks like he tested time travel with rats first.
Yeah, I saw the hamster.
Why am I not surprised that Will's hamster was a test subject?
Well, because he documented it.
Got a raw deal.
But one of the things I know is that there's a whole bunch of documents in both routes. One gets you documents on Monarch. The other one gets you documents on Will.
It's Will's journal. Everything's in here. All the secrets he kept from us. If he just told me about all of this, I could have...
It's best not to think about that.
He's
Can't
spent
fix the
a living
past.
building that thing. Abandon everything else, including me. Now I know why.
My bleeding clock poster.
I try to forget that period.
Oh my god. Please say there's a CD.
There's stuff over there which I have to go in that direction.
Yes.
Check it out.
God damn it, you guys.
Wow.
The date is...
You know, this song
It's February 28th.
Jesus, Will.
Your true weapon is obviously the yellow power.
After months
First experiment.
of arduous work,
It's not even that bad. I could totally bone to this.
testing ready is defined by me.
Thanks,
as
Nick.
Relative term when you're dealing with the deformation of the proton field and recreating of black hole's mass density by tangent. Okay, in short summary, I built a time machine and it works. I'm gonna prove it or die. Okay, just need to make some final preparations. When I enter the machine, I will travel clockwise around the corridor. Okay.
Is there a way to turn off the music?
Objective, chronon levels are stable. Travel clockwise around the corridor, exiting back into the same location in the near future. Oh. This clock is set to my watch. Now, when I exit the machine, there should be a significant difference in time between my watch and the clock in this room. The corridor is locked in place. Okay. Setting the date to 5 minutes to the future for the first test. Now, admittedly,
as far as the first activation of the machine's core, which is now. Okay. Machine's ready. Monitor is stable. What I'm about to do is gonna change the very fabric of
Is this him getting hit by chronon radiation? Anyway. Let's continue forward. I have things I have to go turn on and do. Can I not? That's kind of dumb. You don't make that grapple. Or make me move that. Wait, what? How is there a tree in here? Here's the giraffe.
You've got to be kidding me.
There's the giraffe.
What is it?
This is all my stuff from our family home. Kept everything.
Guess you thought you might come back.
That is kind of possibly true. Possibly true.
My artsy rebel phase.
Complete with a very rebellious how-to guide. I always wanted to try this, actually. Never had the time.
Okay. Go through this door and hopefully do something to turn on the power. And a mural.
What's wrong?
Toto. That's my signature.
You made this?
I've never even been here before.
That woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So...
Jack. There's something you should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass. She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all.
That seems a little too big to carry on your person at all times.
It was you.
Everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
Very pretty.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way. It's her. She's the one who's been painting all over the city. Jesus.
I think of how to get up here. Well, let me climb the fridge. Can I go any other way? No. Wait, do I have to go in here? No. There's one in there. I just don't know how to get to it. Or it might be up there. Or it might be through the wall and I might be being dumb. Is it through the wall? It's through the wall.
Looks climbable.
1 of 3. I have found 0. What? Where are they? Okay. Climb this way. Interesting type of climb, buddy. Okay.
Why the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
That's exactly the kind of question that never would have entered Will's mind while building this thing.
Of course.
Don't
Wow. A chronon source. Right above the machine. Makes sense.
What have we got here?
Huh.
All right, all lights are green.
Can I just go down this way? I think I know where... What is that? It's orange. Orange means that I have, never collected it, normally. That's what it usually means. So maybe there's something in there that I just missed. Let's go that way. Chronon source over here in the stands. How? Legitimately, how? Oh, just walk. Walk, Michael. There's something over here. But it won't let me use my powers. There's something orange. I don't... Did I not look at the giraffe for long enough? No, there's something else here. What is it? Oh.
Notebook was full of dates.
That's notebook.
Events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
In a weird way, I don't know if having all these notebooks would help me. They'd be useful to know like your key dates because you know they're inevitable, and they tell you that, oh, these things are happening regardless of whether you want them to or not. But I think it would kind of just freak me out because you try to make them not happen, and they happen regardless. Thus, trying to fight against them would never help you. Do I I don't remember where they... Oh, I have to go up there. That's why I was up there, because you have to turn on the... reset the power. Pressing two little buttons doesn't do anything. You gotta reset the power relay completely. Yes, ma'am. And if it doesn't, one of us is dead. Let me down.
That fixed it. Come on down.
I always find it weird, like the graphical.
Okay, we're doing this. I'll set the date into the console.
She's gonna touch it.
July 4th, 2010. Are you ready?
No. Are you?
Do I trust you, Emerald, not to mess with the machine?
This is it. There's no turning back.
Hey, wait.
Yep, Emerald just touched the machine.
What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date. Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure. It would put our entire plan at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
Fuck!
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna follow through with the plan. Tie her up and get as far away from here as you can.
Yeah, I've got this. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's not really great. That's just how it is, you know? Ghost in the ghost in the shell, ghost in the machine. Just like Ground Zero. I would assume this one's a little more advanced though as a machine because Ground Zero was not stopped, but Ground Zero is the first set of tests. This one, it's been a little while.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
Really countermeasure, leaving the workshop now, countermeasure secure. Yeah, these are all the same emails, just not the full email chain. Is this Bobby Radford?
Hey, Bobby Radford coming at you on 4th of July. And what a fine day it is, too. Things are looking up for Riverport. Don't believe me? Just look at that shiny new Monarch building going up. That's a big deal for this town.
I'm gonna go over here.
What the?
Oh, I have to go over here.
Someone's in here.
Hello. That's a firing range.
Beth? It's me. Hey, 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 hey. What happened to you?
Emerald.
This is it. There's no turning back. Jack? Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one. I followed him back. He set William's machine to 1999. The first possible exit point.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Ah, it's okay. I'm on your side.
Who are you?
I'm Beth Wilder. There's some things you need to know.
You're the reason he built the countermeasure. And you've been here ever since. 11 years. Why? Why didn't you come back?
We should get ready. We don't have much time.
She didn't come back because she knows how time would loop back on
She had
itself.
changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was hiding something.
She always was.
I can't do this anymore. Can't. I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
Trying to guess what happens because she saw the end of time too. I'm scrolling through all of it just because But this is her whole story. Because there's nothing she can stop. She knows. You can see 5 years countermeasure. Started watching Jack recently. My distance. What do you even say? Everything went wrong. There's this room over here, which has a bunch of newspaper clippings. See, when we came here originally, this place had been abandoned for probably 6 years.
11 years.
Because Beth was gone. Or something. There is a chronon source here. How many are in here? 3?
There we go.
There's a lot of damage to the building still. It's just, I would say, not a lot, or not as much as when we came.
I'll unlock the door.
There's a tree there still. It's just not a heavy tree.
Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes, that was the plan. Just have to unlock this.
Okay.
You did all this?
Oh. Yeah.
Is it this thing? Or is it this painting right here?
Go see Beth.
I'm assuming the past has 3 chronon sources in the swimming hall. Because if I'm remembering right, there's this past and there's another past. So the other location is completely different. There's actual stuff there. So I may as well go help Beth. There's stuff up there, so I can assume there's probably another chronon source up there. Hello. Yeah, just walk up to her.
They're upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that she would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
It means we finish this.
Now, if you're playing this game normally, you might think to yourself, oh, this is the ending of the game. No. No, there's no.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river, along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Carbine rifle. Well, I'll take that. I don't know. Rise of Monarch.
1999. Why did he travel so far back?
To form Monarch. Prepare for what's coming.
You kept tabs on him.
And he's kept tabs on me.
See, what's interesting, though,
Ready when you are, Jack.
is he kept tabs on this version of Beth.
Okay.
Probably.
The countermeasures at Will's workshop. We find it, then what?
You bring it back here, use the machine, and return to the future. Use it to stop the fracture. That was always the plan.
See, that
is still the plan.
I'm thinking about it. I'm just moving to relax a little. But the thought process that I can see here is Paul went back to 1999, and he's been monitoring this version of Beth. Probably not knowing who she is, just knowing that they should keep tabs on her, maybe. Because I don't think they know she's that. They know she's Beth, because remember, the Paul Serene that went back to the past to 1999 is not the Paul Serene that now knows or recognizes Beth, the original Beth, being hired. So.
Imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it. It can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go. I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Then we'll die finding out.
Will they figure it out? I don't know. You gotta think about it. There's a lot to this game. I know what happens, but I was going to say it, you know? That is the role. Alter story content in the game, the live action show. Play junction modes again, yeah. If you play them, it changes the... Yeah, it doesn't change a lot, but it changes enough. From the show to, the, like, how they react to you, or how citizens react to you, or... I don't know.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through. What she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost.
Apparently, it looks like Monarch Tower isn't fully built yet.
This Beth. She had doubts.
You okay?
You have to remember that...
But the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
Yeah. Gotta remember that it's
In
2010.
2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
But what I'm thinking is, what I'm going to say is, Beth has been around here for 11 years. So say she was in her 30s, okay? Or she was 30-something. Maybe. So let's just say she's 30, okay? Yeah, 30 is an easier number because it has a 0. Let's say she was 30 when everything happened. Same with Jack. Now, we don't know how long Beth was in the end of time. So it could have been a year, could have been weeks, could have been months. Who knows? Just time. Plus those 11 years. She's much older now.
Does Will know we're coming?
No, he doesn't. From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
Trying. Yeah, I'm coming, Beth. Though we might not be able to go through this door. Or at least I won't.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go bad.
Fine. We get the device, then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this?
A lot of research.
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
Alright, Will. Where'd you hide that safe?
Oh, there's something back there. I can just grab it from here. Cool. But...
Hey. There we go.
Is this after he got shot? I think it is after he got shot.
April 2nd, 1999.
Yep.
It's been about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future. Since Wilder. I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but I made it tell me as little as possible. The more you know about what'll happen, the worse it'll be. We're all puppets. I can take that for as long as I can't tell the difference. I think she understood.
That's where it should be.
Hey, River Boy. I'm pretty sure you folks are having a better time than I am.
A lot of things are happening in this room, or in this building.
Door's locked. Knowing Will, that's where the safe is. Just need to find a way in.
I was going after all the lore, you know?
Let's see here.
Jack's birthday, June 2nd. Now, here's a question. Is how much older is Will compared to Jack?
The power setup wasn't working. But it must have worked at some point.
Okay, I'll do that in a
Maybe
second.
I can rewind time to get this working.
And if Jack is, like, depending on how much older Will is.
Shit. Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown? Oh, shit. I knew I should have labeled the wiring.
Yep, but what I'm thinking is, depending on how much older he is,
Open sesame.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Shit. Ass. Fucking goddamn it. Yellow wire, I knew it.
my thought process is, the man from the future, if you got a good look at the man from the future, he would recognize it as Paul Serene. And that's
Built a goddamn time machine, but I can't remember to keep a piece of shit door unlocked.
There's some things you need to know. You're the only one who can stop it.
There's no theoretical groundwork.
This must be where he built it.
I'm just thinking about, I'm gathering all this stuff, but honestly, I'm kind of just wasting time here. Let's go reset a relay. Stuff in that room. And that just should break it.
Hey, I did it. Door's unlocked.
Yes, ma'am. This doesn't. So is there... Give me a sec, Beth. I'm confused. There is a chronon source outside. No, it's above. This is why you pay attention. Because I need these chronon sources. I have 11, so we now can upgrade one entire thing. Time stop might be useful. Time shield, probably way more useful. Now I need 16, which I don't think I can get 16 before everything ends. But we'll see. Posters. All the machines for the time, or all the designs for the time machine. Anything up? Anything out? Wait, there's something I missed. What did I miss? His computer. Countermeasure is near completion. I should be celebrating. I told him it was his fault, the car crash. Oh, because he probably told Jack that it was his fault. I just lost Jack. And we don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing until now. I don't think it is. I think Will really misses Jack. Just didn't want him in this situation.
Didn't leave the code, but I can crack it. I just need some time to.
Somebody's here.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open. Stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
One good thing, it's 2010. What kind of high-tier weaponry?
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch Actual's en route.
Roger.
I love that Monarch Actual's Paul, but then Ogawa has been in charge of security for how many years now?
Where's the girl? Hey. Hold on. Take it easy. Seems to be the problem, guys.
On your knees, now! Trojan, he's got a gun! Open fire!
That kind of opens up the idea that because you have to remember, in the grand scheme of things, they're not used to fighting against people like their boss. This is before all the chronon research.
HQ? We got a situation.
What's the sit rep?
He got backup. I don't know what he is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet. Tight. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart.
Hold the perimeter.
Light that thing up!
Probably should have grabbed what I wanted. No. On. Let's do this. Take you out because it's a lot easier. Yeah, remember Monarch isn't fully prepared for this, as I said. There's an achievement for getting headshots. Uh-oh.
Exactly where we left off years ago.
Paul? Buddy? Back off.
Get out of my way.
Give me the device. Come with me. We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes. You know this.
What if you're wrong?
And everything gets restored back to timelines because, yeah. That's how the countermeasure works. Highly concentrated dosage of chronons.
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move. Beth, get up. Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth. Beth, you need to move, okay? Yeah, that's it. Get the gun. Come on, Beth, move. Come on, please. Beth, move! Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No! No!
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get it back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
So, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
Sure about that? Sure it wasn't personal, Jack? Because I think it was. And I think it is. End of Act 4. We have to make a choice now. Control or surrender?
I don't have much time left. I know. I spent 17 years working it out.
planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away into pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
Now you have to choose.
Lab explosion. My treatments all gone. First things first. Seal the chamber.
Is it this door sealing the chamber, or is it... Yeah, it is.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out. The soldier doesn't know how close to the end I am. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know who to trust anymore.
See, with him becoming like this, it's...
Sophia Amaral. She wanted to activate the lifeboat before it was ready. She wants to sabotage my operation. Who knows what she's told Jack? Who knows how long she's been working against me?
I don't think there's any way, like any items that I can actually claim here. I think I just... There's a laptop that I had to make my decision on.
Be right with you, son.
There's this, though. Probably the entire timeline that he has.
I spent years living in the past. Living in the safety of knowing what happens next. Years of planning. Building. It's all come to this.
I wonder if those buildings have like ties or references to other Remedy products or games. So we're in 2016. This is where we are. Fracture begins. University Heist. Gray area events unknown. Chronon harvesting complete as in October of 2017. Sickness permanent cure. Then it would be entering the lifeboat in 2020. So as of right now, the lifeboat isn't complete. So that's a problem. It would only be you should push everything forward. Or push everything to go quicker, but yeah. Also, his vision is red. So I think I'm gonna go with what idea I had.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Okay. From Clarice Argawa to Paul Serene. The activation of the lifeboat strikes me as a prudent measure, and I'm glad we're not taking any chances on that front. However, having discussed the matter with Mr. Hatch, I'm increasingly worried about Dr. Emerald's motives. We know that she was involved in the explosion. She's intelligent and resourceful, but the explosion wasn't something she could have whipped up on her own. That's military training, so we know she had competent help. She's not working alone. She's connected to Joyce, or else she wouldn't have been kidnapped. Well, because remember, Hatch said he destroyed it, but Paul Serene doesn't know that. So in this case, Paul Serene makes his choice. And I feel like I want to go with whatever choice I don't know. This is going to be an interesting choice.
But it's damaged. Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap? Another betrayal. The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
I'm not a traitor. We're the same now. And I need your help.
I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
But at the same time,
You have all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now, I will assure yours.
My world will be renewed. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright?
Joyce fixes the fracture, he fixes the world, we all go home happy.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
my thought process is, I've gone business every decision. Hardline wants to see it through. Business wants to see it through. Emerald still wants to see it through. He trusts Hatch instead. Goes against, but says Emerald probably betrayed him. But here's something. From all his notes, it's gone, the military or his guards could be betraying him. Everyone could be betraying him. Should he keep his faith when everybody's going to betray him? I would say he probably would want to see his plan through. But as of right now, with everybody going against him, I think he surrenders to the Chronon Syndrome because he knows, yeah, he can see his plan through, but is it worth it? I would say no. Plus, is it really safe to use after all that's happened?
Are you alright?
Who put you up to this?
Sir, you ordered us to go through Dr. Kim's lab. Find what we can...
Who are you working for?
You, sir!
Liar!
What the fuck?
No. Any of them. It could be any of them. I need to be careful. Bradbury swimming pool.
It could be any of them. "50% of your friends agreed with your choice. 39% of the community agreed. Once again, low end of the community. But here's my reasoning. You got to think about this, right? Is everybody is betraying him. Burke betrayed him earlier, from what he can guess. We can assume that Emerald betrayed him. Beth was a traitor. All these people that are in his, like, not in his inner circle, but like a lot of people that he can assume possibly Hatch is going to betray him. And Charlie is going to betray him, and Ogawa could be betraying him for all he knows. And in that case, is it really safe to just go through the plan if everybody in the end is going to betray him to create a new world order? It's one of those, you let them fight it out, fight each other for it, and then take it all, end it. The end of time is there for a reason. There's nothing that can be done, so Paul Serene chooses his plan. He didn't push his plan forward. So truly, he didn't really have a choice. But yeah. Surrender to the Chronon syndrome. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.